guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first makeup box of the week from last week. So I'm going to show you what I had in it and how my experience was with it and what I'm going to put into this coming week's box. So why don't we just get on started because I'm really excited to show you
This
guys.
was my box.
I got it at Target for $1. And there's actually some other stuff to the side that I'm going to be using for next week as well. So I'm going to go through the stuff that's in the box first that I will not be using for next week. And yeah. So the first thing in here is the BH Cosmetics Dark Rose palette. Right? Yeah. Is the Dark Rose palette. And when you open it up, if I can get it to open up, there we go. Good, there's no mirror. It is this gorgeous 12 eyeshadow palette with 3 gorgeous blushes. I especially love this one right here. It's shimmery, it's kind of pinkish peach, and it's gorgeous. The colors that I used this week were this dark purple, this light purple, and this mauve color when I was working on some makeup looks for my high school production of Aladdin Jr., for which I am the makeup artist and makeup designer, as well as being the props master. The next thing I see is my City Colors Sunlight Trio in collection number 2, which is the lighter collection. And it has like a goldish highlighter, a matte, very light pink blush, and a very not as dark as the other one in collection 1, but still quite a dark bronzer. But I've tried it and it's really pretty if you just really use a light hand. I'll even give you some like a swatch of it. So this is what it looks like. It looks scary in the pan, but in real life it's not that scary. It's more like a bronze color more than anything. And then the next thing is the foundations that I used. I used the e.l.f. HD Mattifying Cream Foundation, which is oil-free. And it was okay to use. As you can see, I still have a lot left of it. Just because I don't really gravitate towards these types of foundations, and so it was really good for me to like put this in my box and be like, okay, I have to try this. I have to use this. And I did. I used it quite a few times. And it did come out quite nicely. I found that if I didn't set it though with a setting spray, that it would kind of just melt off my face because I'm in Southern California and it's like 80 right now. Over the weekend it was in the 90s, so I'm really sorry for those people who are still in snow. I don't know why I'm putting them on the ground, but I just am. The next one is actually my favorite foundation by e.l.f., and it's the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. It looks like this, and this is in the color Ivory. And I'm actually almost out of this, which makes me really sad because it is one of my favorite foundations. And so I'm going to be reordering this when this runs out, no question about it. So I did use this quite a lot. And then as for lip liners, I had 3. I was using this City Color City Chic lip liner in the color Camilla, number 11. And it's this gorgeous bright pink corally shade. And it's actually one of the products that I'm going to be using in this coming week's box as well, because I'm putting some bright pinks in there as well, and so this will be great to line my lips with. It's smooth. The color is absolutely pigmented. If you haven't checked out City Color Cosmetics, you need to do it. It's citycolorcosmetics.com. I will leave a link down below in the description bar so you guys can get to it, but they have great stuff at absolutely wonderful prices. So definitely check this out. And then the other 2 I have I have this one from NYX, which is one of their retractable ones, and it is in, yeah, I was right, it's in number 10 Nude, and it was great because I had a light baby pink one, and so I made sure to use this and it stayed on so much longer. And then this is from Me Now Generation 2 Perfect Eye and Lip Liner Pencil. So you can use it on eyes and on lips. This is red, and I used it on my eyes a couple of days ago and it was nice, but then I used it on my lips and I liked it way more. So this is going to be going into my lip liner drawer. And it's just so smooth and so creamy. It doesn't tug on my lips or anything. If you're interested in finding them, I will try to find them on Amazon and link that down below as well. And then as for mascaras, I had two in the box. And the first one is my absolute all-time favorite that I had kind of stopped using, which is my Rimmel Scandalized Curve Alert. And I love this because, I mean, look at that wand. It's just so amazing, and it gives me so much curl and so much volume. It's fantastic. And then the other one I was trying out was the Full Lash Bloom by CoverGirl. Now, I used to love CoverGirl when I was a little girl. Not a little girl, like when I was 15. And I hadn't really worn CoverGirl since. I do want to try their Lash Clump Blaster, something like that, mascara, the one in the green tube. Because I've never tried that one. I've tried the one in the purple tube and the orange tube. So I want to try the one in the green tube. But I was really surprised with this. I was not expecting to like it. And it was actually a really, really, really nice mascara. And I really liked it, and I was really happy with it. So maybe I should go and try CoverGirl and branch out from Rimmel and Maybelline. And then I had 3 blushes in here. But one of them was more of a topper for a matte one. The first one I had is my beloved Tarte Adored blush that I'm going to set these down. That looks like this. It's kind of like a baby doll pink with a lot of glitter in it. I actually got it in a special like gift box thing that I got when I was in college, and I love wearing this. It gives my cheeks like this really nice subtle sparkle, and if you know me, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I love glitter, I love sparkles, so it was perfect. And then I had the Milani blush in Tea Rose, which is number 8. And is it sad that the reason I picked up this blush the first time was because it was shaped like a rose? That's what drew me in, and I was like, maybe I'll just keep them for show. And I was like, no, I should try them. I did spend the money on them. And I was really happy with how pigmented they are, how nicely they go on, and how nicely they blend. And then I would use this blush by NYX, and it's their baked blush in the color Wanderlust. And it's a really pretty peach. And because this is matte, sometimes if I wanted some sparkle, I would put this over top of it, or I would wear this alone, because I love my blushes. I love my blushes. There's makeup all over my floor now. And then I had another City Color Cosmetics product, which is the Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream. And it looks like this. I'll do a little dab on my finger. Please ignore the red ink. I've been working on props all day. And I like to mix this with my foundation to give like a subtle glow. And I mean, I already have a backup of this, and I just got this at IMATS. And I use it every day, and it's still, like, maybe right there. But I got my backup just in case they get rid of it. Which they probably won't, but you never know. And then my 4 4 jumbo pencils. Nope, that's not a jumbo pencil. My 3 jumbo pencils that I brought were number 614 Lavender, and I used it, and I really, really liked it. It's such a pretty, pretty color. A nice wash on the lids, just very, very nice. My very first NYX jumbo pencil and my favorite in 625 Sparkle Nude. As you can see, I've sharpened it a couple of times, and it's kind of gotten smushed, and the cap is cracked, but it's loved. I absolutely love it. It's loved. And then I used the Jumbo Eye Pencil in 604 Milk. I tried to use it as a base. I'm still debating on how I like it as a base. I think I do like the Maybelline Color Tattoos a bit better. But once it kind of dried, I did find that it was nice to use. So it's, right now it's like a hit-miss kind of thing. Speaking of eyes, well, actually we weren't speaking of eyes, but now we're going to move on to lips. Actually, no, here. 2 more eye things. This is my big fat, super fat eyeliner by NYX, and I love it because it is a felt tip. That's the best way I can work with liquid eyeliner. And then I have this one by BH Cosmetics that actually came in the Dark Rose palette. And it looks like this. It's a pretty skinny guy. And I love them both so much. This one is actually going into my box this week as well, because I want to keep using it and testing it and see if I really, really like it enough to possibly order my felt tip eyeliners from BH Cosmetics. It's actually about halfway done. I'm not too thrilled with it because it makes my skin feel really weird. It doesn't break me out or anything. It doesn't do anything like that. I don't know. I don't really like it. Right now the Ulta 21 Days sale is going on, and they're going to have a sale on Primed and Poreless, I believe. So depending on the price, I'm going to probably pick up 1 or 2 of them, because that is my all-time favorite foundation primer. All-time favorite. And then I was using this and this one. These 2 were my eyeshadow primers. This one I was testing for the show, but I actually just bought quite a few of the Fergie Wet n Wild eyeshadow primers, and I really like it, so I may not actually I may put this in my kit, but I may tell them to try to just use the Fergie Wet n Wild one. And then this one I'm trying to use because it's gold, and I don't really like that about it. I would rather it be the original, but I got this at Nordstrom Rack for like $10. So that's why I got it, because I really wanted an Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've used it, and it's okay. I like it. Alright, and then lip products. Let's see. I had quite a few lip products this time. And I had another City Color cosmetic called City Chic Lipstick in Pinky Promise. And this is the most gorgeous pinky nude you will ever wear. I love it. I absolutely adore this. And this is actually going to go into my box for next week. I just thought of that. And then I was testing out, I have 2 of the Rimmel London Provocalips. This one is in the color, what color are you? I'll Call You. And it's like a really pretty, like, dusty rose color. And I really, really like these. I just wanted to put them in the box, so I made sure that I used them and just didn't leave them sitting in my drawer. And then I used one of my lippy sticks by ColourPop, and I used the color Juicy, which is hyper glossy, and it looks like, looks like this. And I think it's very, very pretty. And I really, really like it. I really like ColourPop Cosmetics. I entered to win a contest by them. And then this is actually my favorite lipstick of all time. It is, I'm sorry, but it is discontinued. It's one of the Benefit original lipsticks in the color My Treat, and it looks like this. Luckily, I was able to find one on eBay for $10, and I immediately bought it because I was running out of this one, and I was like, I can't be without it. It's my favorite lipstick, so found that. But really sorry guys, it is discontinued, and I hate showing you that, but I just wanted to, you know, I put it in my box, and yeah. Okay, we're almost done with the box, guys. This Pixi eyeshadow palette I kind of used. I haven't really used it that much yet. They're okay. I'm neither here nor there about it yet, so I'm going to have to keep testing it out, but not for this week. Then I have my NYX Baked Eyeshadow in Posh. My only MAC eyeshadow in Jest. And then another 24-hour color tattoo in Pomegranate. And I love this. I did a look with this and it looked really pretty, and I liked it. And then I had a NYX kind of glittery rollerball thing that I did just to kind of add sparkle to certain looks. And then I wanted to use my little revealed Coastal Scents palette because the colors are absolutely gorgeous, but I didn't get a chance to use it. I will use it, I promise, because the colors are absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so now what am I going to put into the box? What's going into the box this week? Drum roll, please. The things that are going in from last week are the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. I already told you guys this, the City Chic Pinky Promise. My e.l.f. Under Eye set. Next are the City Chic Lip Liner in Bright Pink. Actually, it's called Camilla. And the BH Cosmetics Liquid Eyeliner with the felt tip. This eyeliner by Urban Decay that they do not make anymore, called Zero. I'm actually really trying to finish this off because I have Perversion in a travel size and in full size, so I kind of want to get rid of this guy. So I'm really working on that. And then my 24-hour tattoo in Barely Branded, because it's a good base. I've discovered that I really like them as bases. And then my Revlon Color Stay Powder, because I'm trying to branch out from my usual Rimmel Stay Matte powders. Of course, my e.l.f. Mist and Set Spray. And then this Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stain, which I'm actually wearing right now over this guy that I just bought. And this is number 517C, 15 Minutes of Flame. It's a really gorgeous bright pink, and you put this over this and it kind of gives you a glossy look. And I really like that. And then of course I'm putting my contour palette back in because it is the only contour palette I have. Alright, on to the new stuff. So I'm going to be putting in my Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Foundation in 001 Ivory, which I'm wearing today, and I actually really like it. I don't really see the glitter transferring to my face, so I'm really happy about it because when they stopped making the other Photo Ready one, I got really upset because that was my favorite foundation. But this is coming close to being my favorite drugstore foundation. And then I'm going to be try to use my new beauty blender. I just got it. This is the limited edition Red Carpet Beauty Blender, which is exclusive to Sephora. They still have it if you guys want to go get it. It's the same price as a normal beauty blender. As for blush, I have technically 5 products. You'll see in a second why. I'm going to be using my Dream Bouncy Blush in number 30, Candy Coral. And then I'm going to be using my e.l.f. blush palette, which when you open it up, looks like this. And it's got 3 matte shades, 2 matte blushes, 1 sparkly blush, and then a bronzer contour kind of looking thing. So I'm going to use this because I haven't used it very much. And I really, really want to use it because the colors are gorgeous. And then I'm going to be using my ColourPop eyeshadow in Fringe. And I really, really like how this looks. It's a gorgeous color, and I love the ColourPop cosmetics. They are just the perfect, most gorgeous things in the world. And their eyeshadows and lippy sticks are like $5, and their blushes are $8. So where can you go wrong, right? And then for my eyeshadow primers, I'm going to be For my eyeshadow primers, I'm going to be using my little travel version Urban Decay eyeshadow potion in Original. So I want to see how I like that. And I'm also, this is more going to be for when I'm doing test runs for makeup for the show. The Fergie eyeshadow primer. I will do a review on this if you guys would like. Just leave that down in the comments if you would like a review on any of this stuff. And I will gladly do it. And for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil in blonde, even though I'm not blonde anymore. But this is what it looks like. And then for my lip products, I'm going to be wearing this red lipstick again from City Color Cosmetics, and it's R3 Lady in Red. And then I'm going to be using the Glaze Lip Paint in Peony because I ordered all 18 colors in a set. And I don't care what people think. I really, really love them. And then, of course, my Tarte eyelash curlers, my Stila Kitten Mini Shadow Pot, and then so for my lashes, I have 3 things, 2 normal size products and a mini, and the mini is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and I really want to give this guy a try because he's been sitting there, and I keep thinking I want to try him, and then I just never do. So, there's that. And then I'm going to be revisiting my Voluminous Butterfly Mascara that I loved when I bought it, and then as I've gotten other mascaras, it's just kind of gone to the wayside. And then I'm going to be using my new Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Waterproof Mascara that I'm actually wearing today, and I really, really like it. And I think it looks really pretty. Like the packaging and the product. And then I'm also going to be using my MAC Soft and Gentle Highlighter, my Brow Drama, and then the 3 palettes I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Prism palette in Sunset. If you guys can see that, sorry if I'm blinding you. Because I use the Naked one a lot, but I don't use Sunset a lot. And then I'm going to be using my Oz Glinda palette that I searched high and low for, and then I haven't used in a while. So I'm going to be using this. And then finally, I'm going to be giving my Urban Decay Vice 3 palette a lot of love. Because I saved and I got this, and I keep forgetting to use it, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, he's going in the box too. Well, that's it, guys. that is my makeup box for next week, for this week. And next week I probably will not have a beauty box, just for the fact that my leg is currently broken in 3 places, and I will be having surgery to fix that on March 23rd, which is next Monday, so 7 days from now. So, there probably won't be a beauty box, but I'll see what I can do with, like, getting videos up, or at least check my blog, which is canvas-of-a-face.blogspot.com, and I'll leave that link down below too, because I will probably be able to blog better than I will be able to vlog. So, just remember, guys, be beautiful, be bold, be you. Have a great day, and I love you.